me. Okay.
Charles Prouty knows a thing or two about ventriloquism. His friend Dante is a culmination of a childhood dream.
It just blew my mind away. I was like, oh my God, that's amazing. I just freaked out.
Freaked out at around 4 or 5 years old when Charles saw this ventriloquist dummy duo on the 70s sitcom Soap. He was hooked.
I remember just freaking out and wanting a puppet.
These days, Charles makes puppets, his studio filled with all the makings of a Muppet, like piles of fur and fleece.
This is actually just half of a head. This is going to be the neck hole. This is going to be the mouth hole. I started performing with a puppet troupe, you know, kind of like a summer kids program type stuff. And we used to travel all over Chicago performing, doing different festivals and stuff like that. It was a lot of fun.
When he got older, Charles would enter the workforce. Then years later, he had a career change. He also found he was depressed. A friend called him out.
Go build something, go make something. I said, well, okay. I liked puppets and I thought I'll try building puppets. And I've been doing it ever since. I don't know if it just gives me time to reflect while I'm on my own in here and reflect on stuff or whatever it is that I'm exercising or doing. It works, you know.
Charles says he's happiest when his creations turn into real characters. He gives them a name and a voice.
And we talk to them and we come up with voices like many times. Like, I had a voice like this one time. I remember that. Yeah, because I have a big nose, so I was sounding congested. Yeah, that was it.
And it doesn't hurt when your puppets hit the big time.
Especially when you get like a really big name ventriloquist is using something you made. And you're just like going, oh, wow. Like in Las Vegas show or something. You're like, wow, that's cool. I made that.
Yes, Charles gets paid for his puppets, but he hasn't given up his day job yet. And he's not slowing down either. As long as there's some foam and some fleece, you'll find Charles here, making the next member of the family. Well, you recognize this lady from the story. This is Janice. We're now dating. We just got so close as we were filming the story. And Charles is here too.
Hi.
He created Janice and all these other really, really cool puppets. So you actually, you teach as well. Tell me about that.
I do. I have a group on Facebook called Relax is Just Foam. And on that group, people can chime in. It's all just about puppet makers, no matter what type of puppet. I specialize in foam puppets, but I encourage people with wooden puppets, any kind of material you use, anything. If it's a puppet, man, we want to see what you can do. And, you know, as far as the teaching aspects go, we have people of all levels in the group of puppet builders, if you're just beginning or a pro.
Oh, nice.
And, you know, we all chime in, help each other out. It's really a good community effort for the puppet building community. And, you know, we do one-on-ones with people. There's nothing like sitting down on the webcam and building puppets together and sharing ideas and being creative and having fun like that.
But too, and like you said, if you mess up, it's a character enhancement and it's just foam. So
exactly.
Get over it, right?
Yeah, that's how I come up with the name, Relax It's Just Foam. I was actually doing a one-on-one with somebody and he was like, well, what if I mess this up? What if I mess up? Dude, relax. It's just foam.
It's just foam.
It's just foam. Yeah.
Well, also, let's talk about something that kids can do too. Okay, they're off for the summer where they just, many of them who are watching the news, watched that horrific event in Uvalde just recently. Would this be a pretty good tool for maybe parents to get them involved, to get them distracted for something positive?
Absolutely. Building puppets is fun because it takes a lot of, you know, as you're working, you're expressing a lot of creative energy. You're keeping your hands busy. You're thinking of the next step. And building puppets is something that kids can do and adults as well, but, you know, kids can really get into it. And it doesn't have to be complicated. It's real simple. And there are so many resources out there for you to be able to reach out for and get started on it.
And folks can check out your Facebook page for all kinds of info, right? Charles Prouty.
Yeah, Relax It's Just Foam is my group.
Okay.
And that's where you can contact me, and I definitely will give you all the resources that you want. I brought some puppets with me, just a really good way to get started. When I started building puppets many, many years ago, I found this website called Project Puppet. And for $10, you can download complete instructions, step by step, the patterns, everything you need to do.
Cool. All right.
And this is one of the puppets that I built with this pattern. Now she's well loved. I built this little girl from, you know.
So basically, this is something a child could do.
Yeah, exactly. You know, and if you look at this, it looks like a child built it. But
yeah. No, it looks perfect.
But
well,
yeah,
we got to wrap up. But I really appreciate it. And so if they want to check you out, it's only foam.
Relax It's Just Foam.
Relax It's Just Foam. All right. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.